Alright, let's get straight to the point. Khabib fans hate Conor McGregor. But why? Did he scare them? Did he hurt their feelings?
I saw what I've seen many times when I've looked at that man. His eyeballs turn to glass, the blood rushes from his body and sprints out of his arse.
I mean, every time someone criticizes Khabib, even the slightest, the Khabib D-writers come out and have to mention Conor McGregor, even if it has nothing to do with him. The rivalry between these two MMA fighters has sparked intense animosity among their respective fan bases. So let's explore some reasons why certain Khabib fans have developed a strong disdain for Conor McGregor.
You'll never beat the fucking Irish! You will never beat the Irish! Well, Las Vegas, the Irish are back in town, we fucking love it!
Conor McGregor is an expert at manufacturing rivalries. At the drop of a hat, the man can whip up a compelling grudge match unlike anything ever seen and transform a stand-up fight into a vicious blood feud.
I can see blue lips. Blue lips.
The feud between McGregor and Khabib sort of started backstage at the UFC 205 weigh-ins.
I saw video how he looked with Tyron Wood the morning, and after my weigh-in when I go, he watched me. I say, what? Maybe he think I'm Tyron Wood or Eddie Alvarez. I'm different, you know. I'm living in the street. Where I'm from, this is different. This is not about like camera here or not camera here. This is not about this. This is about different.
Yeah, we will see.
For me, it's like nothing happened. It's okay.
In his post-fight Octagon interview, Khabib arrogantly called out McGregor.
I wanna fight with your chicken because this is #1 easy fight in lightweight division.
While Conor went on to become the first double champ in UFC history.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
We will never know for sure, but maybe there was a little bit of jealousy involved since Khabib didn't even fight on the main card at UFC 205, but instead was on the prelims. On April 3rd, a video surfaced of Nurmagomedov and his entourage initiating a scuffle with Artem Lobov, a longtime friend and training partner of Conor McGregor. 2 days later, immediately following a UFC 223 media event, McGregor and a crew of his own arrived at Barclays Center and discovered Nurmagomedov and his manager on the bus shared with a number of other fighters. When Nurmagomedov refused to exit the vehicle, McGregor responded by hurling a hand truck in his direction and breaking a window, which resulted in two fighters sustaining injuries from broken glass. While McGregor really only received a slap on the wrist, the incident was the final straw to setting up a fight between Khabib and McGregor. The pre-fight build-up to the highly anticipated clash at UFC 229 in 2018 played a significant role in fueling the animosity. McGregor, known for his brash and provocative persona, launched a barrage of controversial and inflammatory statements toward Khabib. His family.
The Chechen people know what I'm talking about when I call this man a coward, when I call his father a quivering coward. Kadyrov is a Chechen dictator, a crazy man, don't get me wrong. Khabib's father posted a picture up and the caption is, "Together we are stronger." It's such fake respect out of fear. The Chechens know, the Chechen people know that if the tables were turned and there was an opportunity for his father to stab that man in the back, he would do it in a heartbeat to take over. And he did not do nothing, and that's why he is a quivering coward.
And his culture.
I don't give a fuck about him or his people.
Personal attacks.
He went sprinting. He's gone. Shit his jocks. Became fat and riding off. He done nothing in the sport. All he done in the sport.
Insults and attempts to emotionally provoke Khabib heightened tensions.
The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy.
Leaving a negative impression of McGregor among Khabib fans. McGregor's behavior both inside and outside the Octagon has drawn criticism from many, including Khabib fans.
Don't let that smelly rat put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that fucking thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be fucking back. The king is home.
His actions have often been viewed as disrespectful and unsportsmanlike.
You're mad backwards, cunt. You're dead when I get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never
You're
dreamed.
fucking dead.
From throwing objects at the bus carrying UFC fighters,
He sat and took a shit on that bus. Hid and cowered behind fucking women and caused what happened to happen. So That's fucking that.
to engaging in physical altercations and making derogatory comments about his opponents, McGregor's antics have left a sour taste in the mouths of Khabib fans.
Ali Abdelaziz, mad terrorist.
Ali.
Terrorist snitch.
Ali.
I know a lot about you as well, you mad rat. I know a lot about you as well. You keep your mouth shut, kid. Let me take my picture. How's Noah? How's Noah, huh? Yeah, shut your mouth. Never speak about me. Ever in your life. Watch yourself around me. Because you'll be out here quick.
Another aspect that has fueled the animosity is the pre-fight antics and promotional tactics employed by McGregor. He has been known to create a spectacle, using brash language and showmanship to provoke his opponents.
If you'd have got off that bus, you'd be dead now. No. When the person you are looking for showed up, you took a shit on the back of a bus. So shut your fucking mouth.
Khabib fans may view these actions as disrespectful and not in line with the values they associate with their fighter.
Any one of these little mouthy fools can get it.
Even though Khabib is no saint either.
Right now, even I don't wanna talk about this shit.
I know you got this, they don't like this.
But why people don't like him? Because he's stupid guy.
You cannot say salam alaikum and congrat about whiskey.
I don't give a shit about him.
He will often say he's humble, but really, he isn't. I mean, he jumped the fence and his weakling cronies sucker punched Conor from behind, like cowards.
And now one of Nurmagomedov's teammates throws a right hand at Conor. All hell has broken loose.
The outcome of the fight itself played a significant role in shaping the sentiments of Khabib fans towards McGregor. Khabib emerged victorious at UFC 229, defeating McGregor via submission in the 4th round.
It's awful because it's such a black eye on the sport. You know, I mean, it was a great night. It was a spectacular victory for Khabib. And to have all this play out like that, it's so incredibly disappointing.
For Khabib fans, McGregor's pre-fight behavior and disrespectful actions seem to have been fittingly answered with a defeat. They saw McGregor's loss as a consequence of his own actions, and this only solidified their dislike for him. However, it's important to remember that not all fans of Khabib share the same viewpoint. Fan loyalties and rivalries in sports are subjective, and people's opinions can vary based on their individual perspectives and experiences. While some Khabib fans hold a strong aversion towards McGregor due to his behavior and the outcome of the fight, it's not a universal sentiment among all fans of the Dagestan fighter. Ultimately, the rivalry between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor captivated the MMA world, pitting two talented fighters with contrasting personality against each other. The intense emotions and animosity between their fan bases showcase the passionate nature of sports rivalries. While the reasons for the dislikes may vary, it is undeniable that this rivalry has left a lasting impact on both fighters and their respective fans. Thank you for listening to this exploration of why some Khabib fans harbor animosity towards Conor McGregor. Remember to respect differing opinions and perspectives in the world of sports, as rivalries can evoke strong emotions. Let me know in the comments if you have a different opinion, and hit that like button.